Wooski, we back, chat. We back with another one, man. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Today we got team charged with taking a life breaks down in court once reality hit. I guess once that reality set in stone that brother you going to jail, he probably got to breaking down, man. This is why you got to think, bruh, before you react. For real. Let's go hop into it.
Being a teenage boy is hard if you don't have the right guidance with peer pressure and the influence that's out here. You can easily get lost in the sauce. For most young men around about 13 years old, they start to open their eyes to their reality. The people around them, what they see every day, how they are living, and what they aspire to be. And that could be different from case to case. For example, if you come from a loving family, you see your father waking up every morning, going to work, your mother cooking dinner at night. At the end of the day, y'all all sit at the kitchen table and talk about the day. You pick up on what's being put down. You might think to yourself, I'm gonna go to school, get a career, find me a wife, and start a family. Because that's what you have been exposed to. On the flip side of that, if your father's not around, you grew up watching your mother struggle, and the only love you are getting is from outside and the people from around your way, you might have a different outlook on life and your future. A lot of people feel like around about 15 years old, you should know better. You should be aware of the consequences of your actions and understand where you are going in life. Whether you want to be a schoolboy or subscribe to the whole YN culture. But a lot of these hoppers out here are looking for love and guidance. And even the toughest ones are still just little boys at heart. But when you go out here and put yourself in grown-up situations...
This nigga cut is crazy. And they got the waves mixed with the hot top. That shit different. That's different. I ain't never seen a chop like this, nigga. Might well just cut that shit off. Gotta let that bit go.
Your actions also have grown-up consequences. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we'll be taking it right outside of Charlotte to Gastonia, North Carolina, to discuss the case of teen beef that came to a tragic end after a walk to the store. In January of this year, 16-year-old Jaquavius Dawkins, who friends and family called Tank, was finding out where he belonged in the world. Tank grew up in a loving family, raised by his mother and grandmother. At a young age, he was taught respect, to always respect his elders, say yes sir, no ma'am, and to look out for his family. He loved sports, and his dream was to play football. But early on, because of him being prone to seizures, the young man would be disappointed when the doctor told him he would have to put that dream on hold. But Tank never lost interest in the sport. And as he got older and stronger, he would get medical clearance and went all in. With some size on him now, the young man played basketball and football.
Okay.
But football would become his passion. He would always tell his mother, who was sick, like, "Ma, this is my way of getting us out and making it in life." The sophomore at Ashbrook High School mostly got along with everybody, but we all know how teens can be. Just 1 year prior, one of Tank's homeboys had an issue with another young man named Sean Simpson. Sean, who had a tough childhood, was being raised by his grandmother since losing his mother and an aunt who was helping raise him. He had a younger brother, and his grandmother tried her best to keep the young man on track.
Damn, man, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody I know who's raised by their grandparents, they always just like had like a little cool living, cause it's like grandma and papa too damn old to be chasing after a teenager all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man.
Took a liking to the streets, and he felt like he was missing something at home. So Sean started looking for love from outside, which would get the teen in and out of trouble. Even at school, when him, Tank, and their friends all clashed. It was a simple fight, boys being boys. But after the altercation, Sean would be sent to Gaston Adolescent Center to hopefully finish high school and to deal with his behavioral issues.
Oh, they sent that boy to one of them ALC centers. That's what we call them in Little Rock. One of them alternative learning centers. Damn, off the fight? They must have been bucking in that bit.
Tank kept playing football, helping his sick mother and being the man of the house. On January 26th of this year, his mother asked him to go to the store for her and grab some medical supplies. Always willing to help out around the house, he told her, "Yes, ma'am, I will be back." He went to find another young man from his neighborhood and the two friends started bopping to the store. Once they left the Family Dollar, they were heading home when a black Tesla pulled up slow, stopped right beside the young man, and the passenger window rolled down.
A black Tesla? You niggas are sliding in black Teslas now? Oh, these young niggas getting money. These niggas is riding in fashion, doing drive-bys and criminal acts in fashion. Nigga, a Tesla? A Tesla?
Was allegedly Sean. He looked at Tank and his homie and said, "Y'all remember me?" Still holding a grudge about the fight at school. The young man kept walking and paid the situation no mind, and the car Sean was in eventually pulled off. Tank and his homie decided they might need to walk a little faster, not knowing what type of time Sean was on. Seconds later, the car slid back around. This time, the young men both started running. Then,
yeah, y'all should have been running, twin. Y'all should have been getting on down when y'all read the room. Y'all already felt that shit wasn't right. Especially that nigga didn't popped up months later after y'all didn't already squabbled at school. That nigga holding some shit in his heart, for real.
This went off. Police received a call of shots fired on North Chester Street. When they responded to the location, they found 16-year-old Tank suffering from a gunshot wound to the shoulder, and his homeboy uninjured. He was rushed to a local hospital, but unfortunately, the young man wouldn't survive his injuries. His friend, who was familiar with Sean, stated that's who shot at them as they walked back from the store. As police delivered the news to Tank's family, they were devastated. His mother spoke on how he was only going to the store to get something for her, as he was always helping with anything she needed.
Nah, man. Condolences to the family, man. All this all because a nigga lost a fight? So what? Nigga, take your L and keep moving. Like what? Nigga spent the block months later, took a nigga life off some petty. Off something so petty, bruh. You young niggas gotta learn when to take your L, man. Just take your L and keep trucking, keep walking, bruh. It's never this serious. It's never this serious, man. Y'all niggas make it so hard. It could be so easy, bruh. In life, you gonna take a few L's, nigga. It's okay. It's okay. Keep moving.
Or around the house. It wouldn't take long. Just a few days later, police went and picked up Sean at the adolescent center that he was attending. He was taken into custody. He denied being involved in the situation and claimed he caught a lift somewhere that same day. And they can look through his phone and see he wasn't in the area. But police had evidence and statements pointing to the young man as the shooter. As Tank's family realized there was another 16-year-old boy being charged with the incident, they couldn't believe it. They stated that Sean and Tank knew each other, but only had that one run-in at school. They thought it was boys being boys and the situation was over. Tank's grandmother felt bad. She stated she felt for the young man Sean and just wanted to give him a hug, as she felt the young man was just lost. When Sean's first court date came around, Tank's family all showed up. And as the team walked in, the judge informed him that with the charges
nigga came to court in denim tears. Nigga doing drive-bys and Teslas and wearing denim tears. Denim tears ain't cheap, y'all. Look up the price of this damn jacket, man. I'm telling y'all, that shit ain't cheap. Like, no cap, bruh. What that nigga doing? Nigga, you might be in a down bad situation, but nigga, you wearing denim tears, nigga, and hopping out of Tesla shooting shit. And these young niggas walking and helping their grandma and mama and shit. Like, I don't know, man.
He would be charged as an adult with murder and attempt and held without bail. Sean broke down, crying, calling out for his grandmother, who sat in the courtroom.
Oh, no, brother, don't break down now. Oh, don't cry now.
Sean broke down.
Nigga, you did that.
Calling out for his grandmother.
You did that, bruh. You gonna sit here and do adult activities, you gotta take adult charges. You wanna be a man, you gotta take the main charges. You ain't no boy no more in that system. They looking at you like a grown man. You no longer a little boy, you a man now. That system gonna make you a man too. It's gonna toughen you the fuck up. If you thought you was tough, oh, you finna go to... I don't think these young niggas know. You finna go in that door with some real tough niggas. Some niggas who been in there for a minute. For real. You thought you was tough.
who sat in the courtroom. The news clip would go viral, with people pointing to the fact kids are doing grown-up things, trying to be tough and not ready for the consequences. But now, the young man was facing serious charges. As Tank was laid to rest, the school, teachers, teammates, and his family all stated how great of a person the young man was.
Man.
Everybody wanted to remember him just as that. As of now, this is a new case, and Sean is innocent until proven otherwise. Rest in peace to Jaquavius. I send my prayers and condolences to the family.
R.I.P., man.
It touched a lot of people that his family even felt bad for Sean, even though he is being accused of
Only grandma look like she feel bad. I'd be sitting right in that court like moms. See how mom's looking? She need justice, nigga. They took her baby, her only baby, and he was helping her. You know what I'm saying? Pertaining to her needs, doing anything she needed. Like, damn, man. That's crazy.
taking their loved one's life. But I think they understand because they are the same age. He is also just a kid. But when you choose to make big man decisions, you got to face them consequences.
Oh, bro.
A lot of people had mixed feelings on Sean's breakdown. Some felt, don't cry now, you wasn't crying when you allegedly did what you did.
Don't cry now. That's how I feel. Don't cry now, bro. Because when you was out there doing what you was doing, you wasn't crying. You wasn't having no sympathy. You wasn't sad. You was angry. You was mad. You was holding a grudge. Some shit you could have let go, bro. Because this shit wasn't even worth it. It was petty. Over a squabble at school because you lost a fight, nigga. Who cares? You gonna lose many fights in life.
Others felt like that just goes to show you shorties are lost. And they think it's a game. All the way until it's not no more. But I'm going to leave this one open. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation in the comments. And remember, we got to succeed, not to fail. So we won't be just another hood tale.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Little bro wrong. Little bro wrong, man. Wrong is wrong. Could let that go. Could let that go, bruh. This is why you cannot reenact any emotion sometimes, bro. Sometimes you got to think. Sometimes you got to think before you do. No cap, bruh. Damn, man. RP to Tank, bruh. RP, man. That's crazy. Condolences to the family. This is a sad situation, bruh. You gonna take L's in life, bruh. Take that bit to the chin, y'all. Don't lose your life or take somebody else's, bruh, over pride. No cap. It ain't worth it.